Hola from Colombia. This is Yasmine. I'm currently exploring Colombia and right now I'm in Salento at our accommodation and we are planning to do something very specific for the area we are in because we are in the Cafetera zona. Of course, we want to go to a coffee farm, coffee plantation to make the coffee and taste it, of course. So that's what we're doing today. In case you missed the last episodes from Colombia, don't forget to check them out. And if you want to see more of this amazing country, don't forget to subscribe.
Salud.
Salud.
Salud. Salud.
Action! I'm sure you have done it before. Today, Jasmine, Theodore, Alex, you're not punished. Yeah? The International Coffee Organization, they have considered arabica like the best species of coffee in the world. The typical Colombian coffee, the one it is known all over the world, like the best one of the world. Did you know coffee is always exported in green?
We are in Piazza Bolivar, where there are a lot of terraces, bars, restaurants. There is a beautiful Catholic church. And this is the parking with the wheelies. We will take one later because right now we are going to have something to eat. We found a restaurant here in Piazza Bolivar. We had another place in mind, but it was closed, and we found this. It has good music, and people are eating, enjoying, disfrutar la vida. Yeah, here we are. Te vas a
¿Por dónde va?
eso, Luger.
Ah, ahí la caseta. Ahí la caseta, ya.
Ah, ok. Vamos a caseta. So it seems you don't go directly to the jeep to ask them to take you. You go here, so yeah, it's safe. I mean, you don't haggle, it's a fixed price. The problem is that we are a bit late. We thought that if the tour starts at 3, if we come here 30 minutes before, it would be fine, but apparently they have a schedule that they run by, so we're not in time right now. We have to wait and we don't know for how long, and we hope that we can do the tour today, but we are not sure. Didn't go as planned. Hello. We don't know why we are stopped in the middle of a muddy road and we are waiting. I think they are working on the road. I hope we will get there in time. After a very, very bumpy road, we are finally here at Coffee Tour Luger. It looks very beautiful and peaceful. So the ride got us a little bit dizzy, but we met with 2 guys from Germany who are really nice, and they gave us some tips because they were for many days here in Colombia. So it was nice, and now let's go see what...
Look at these flowers.
They look like pineapples, I think.
Wow.
Whoa, or they look like candles. Yeah, and we hope that the tours still run, because I tried to contact the guy from here and he didn't answer. But I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Welcome to Coffee to Luger, my friends. The idea is we're starting to like in 5 minutes, 10
Okay.
minutes, yeah.
Sure.
But what about me while you enjoy a cup of coffee?
Yeah,
Good.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be
That's good. So
perfect.
please invite you to come with me. Iniciamos. Gregory. Well, you are going to be in touch with every single step during the coffee process, yeah? But like in a handmade way, in a traditional way, how people used to do it before, probably our grandpas or, well, our parents, people before used to do it like that, yeah? Everything about coffee is starting over here, in a coffee sieve, yeah? The sieve, that is the one we are sowing, yeah? And once sowing it, well, we see how the plant goes growing, 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 passing by all these stages, yeah? And finally, well, the end of the first part, we are getting this little plant, yeah? That little plant is the one we called colino, yeah? Colino is a kind of plant we consider is like healthy enough, strong enough for moving it to the fields, yeah? Because it's able to resist the weather conditions. Well, we have to continue waiting, yeah? Because we are waiting that time like for a year and a half or close to 2 years, yeah, before getting a productive plant. The kind of fruit in coffee is called cherry, yeah. So the cherry goes turning like into a yellow, passing by an orange color, yeah, before getting the totally red color we are looking for in a collectible cherry. In Colombia, we are having coffee production during the whole year, all the time, from January to December. Yeah, not in the same amount. Yeah, because well, especially we are having the high harvesting seasons during the months of April, May, and October, November. The rest of the year is considered like the low harvesting season, yeah, in which we're always finding some cherries. There's a cherry hereby, thereby. Well, always we're finding some cherries. Well, it means we are having as green as red cherries at the same time on the same plant, yeah, and it means that it is impossible to use a harvesting machine. So in that way, harvesting in coffee is always happening by hand, manually by hand. Well, my friends, this coffee almond is the one we are going to roast, to grind, to brew, to enjoy. Yeah. But before speaking about that, I would like to tell you more information about this, about the coffee almond or the green coffee bean. Did you know coffee is always exported in green?
In green?
Yeah, never roasted.
No.
Yeah, never like this.
No.
Yeah, actually, there are basically three reasons why. The number one, well, my friends, it is cheaper to export a non-processed product.
Right.
Yeah, because of taxes, because of well, so many things. The
To be like raw.
process is exactly. Second reason why. Let's imagine this, my friends. We've got a green coffee bean. So let's imagine over there, somewhere inside, in a molecular way, somewhere inside there is the caffeine. Yeah? Caffeine is considered like the main compound in coffee, yeah? Like the main molecule there, okay? That caffeine is non-active,
Right.
yeah? Because caffeine is activated by the action of heat. If we roasted it before exporting it, we could be in risk of losing some properties in coffee. Actually, because we don't really know how long will the coffee be from roasting until the final consumer. It could be a week, a month, a year. Every single culture all around the world has got like different preference in the roasting level, yeah. So for example, we Colombians, we Latinians, most of Latinians, we Colombians, we're usually preferring coffee like in a medium roasting level, finding it quite smooth, yeah. But when we speak about most of Europeans, usually prefer it like in a higher roasting level, find it quite stronger, yeah. Well, my friends, that is the typical coffee we are roasting, yeah. The typical Colombian coffee, the one it is known all over the world, like the best one of the world, the Colombian coffee. Yeah. So, my friends, well, with this, what about if I invite you to go visiting the coffee fields.
Yes.
Would you
Let's
like?
go. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's why you are here, yeah? I would like you to get in the role like Colombian coffee farmers, yeah? So what about if you choose a poncho, a hat, and you look like Colombian coffee farmers, yeah? I understand you, yeah? So that's good. Okay, just let me organize this here.
So you are getting ready to go to work.
How do you put this? Like you? No.
Well, actually, let me help you. Well, this is like the stylish way, the one you were using it, yeah?
Going to the city.
Yeah, like going to the city. But if we are going to the fields, the proper way is opening like this, and then you are putting your hair through the hole. Yeah.
Okay.
So please, excuse me. Let me just wear like this. Yeah. Now you wear your poncho. Yeah. So now you look like a professional chapolera. Yeah.
Hola, hola.
Well, lady, you will be the one in charge of carrying the basket. Yeah. Could you wear it around your waist, please?
Oh,
Let me just lift it
like
up.
this?
Yeah, like this. Let me tie it in an easy and time way. Et voila. You're ready,
Yay.
okay? Now you look like a professional chapolera, yeah? My friends, well, this way. Hey, Yodi. ¿Qué hubo, amiguito? Vamos, vamos. Vamos, vamos. It is totally necessary to speak about coffee notes. Yeah. When speaking about notes, we are like referring like an extra flavor you could perceive when drinking a cup of coffee. Notes, and notes are happening because of the plants surrounding the coffee fields. Yeah, so actually it happens because of pollination. So when little pollinators go visiting the flowers and citrus, later they go visiting the coffee flowers. In that way, there is happening a cross-pollination process in which they are transferring properties from a plant to another one. So pretty, so nice, yeah. But like a strategy for attracting pollinators. Yeah, as many pollinators we've got in the area, we are improving the process of the notes. The two most commercial important all around the world, yeah, they are arabica and robusta. The main difference between species of coffee, of coffee, actually is the concentration of caffeine they have got. Yeah, for example, robusta is a plant, it's a species that is having a concentration of caffeine close to 100%, making it a very strong coffee and a very bitter. Yeah, arabica instead, for example, is having a 40% of concentration of caffeine. Yeah, the other 60% is ready for absorbing different notes, different properties, different flavors, well, different matiz, yeah, making it a very a species with a very wide variation. And that's why the ICO, the International Coffee Organization, they have considered arabica like the best species of coffee in the world. Yeah, in the same way, they have considered Colombia like the country with the best coffee of the world. So, do you know what is the country that nowadays is considered like the first coffee producer and exporter of the world?
The first one.
Yeah,
Nowadays.
in volume, speaking about volume, amounts of
Brazil?
production. It is, my friends, what a good students. It is, Brazil, yeah.
Love coffee.
Well, so now you tell me what is the second one?
It's Colombia.
No, we are the third, actually we are the third.
The second one, maybe it wasn't Sri Lanka? No.
You're close.
It's big.
Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Ah, yeah,
Vietnam.
yeah. I read about this before.
Brazil, Vietnam. Now the third one is Colombia. And what is the fourth one? Thank you. And what is the fourth one?
Romania.
Well, no, sadly not. Well, actually, nowadays it is considered
Ethiopia?
Indonesia. Ethiopia right now is in the fifth place. Let me tell you, I'm going to invite you, yeah, to feel free of taking the path you want. Yeah, there is a path, there is well, many different paths. You choose the one you want, and the idea is you to go collecting as many red cherries as you can. Yeah.
It's hard?
Oh my god.
Oh, where to go?
You have a
Maybe in that one you're finding some cherries. Let me tell you, my friends, coffee collectors are working all day long, from 6 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, even when raining or sunny. Well, yeah. A good collector, one good collector, when the low harvesting season, that is most of the year, could pick up close to 1.5 or 2 kilos every 3 days. But when the high harvesting season, a good collector could pick up more than 200 kilos per day. Yeah, it's crazy. It is totally crazy. That's what I was showing you.
I think there were people here
Just pointing you there.
before.
Yeah, this, yeah, the branch behind is plenty of red cherries. Yeah, you see. Theodore found many. Actually, Theodore, I think he was really focused on his job. Yeah, he was focused. Yeah.
Better than this.
Nice, man.
Really want you to have the best memories from this tour. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Amazing idea. We will use it next.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. The peeling machine. The depulper. Well, this is, my friends, actually a very simple mechanism. Yeah, this is no more than a container, a cylinder you see over here. Yeah, we'd like you to see the cylinder that's having some blades. Actually, these blades are the ones in charge of scratching and removing, yeah, the pulp from the cherry. This machine, the history of this machine has got an interesting puzzle on it. Check this. This is considered a Colombian machine invented by a German engineer in Nicaragua. And invite you to throw over here in the container all the kilos of coffee you have harvested today. Yeah?
Ooh, it's heavy.
Watch out, heavy, come on. Wow. 200 grams. Because in this moment, actually, is when we are taking the decision about the quality of coffee we want to produce. Yeah? Because all of them are coming from the same species of coffee we've got in our farm, arabica, the same plants we've having this. But the difference is in the process. What about if we go visiting the drying bath?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Okay. Well, my friends, let me tell you about the different qualities of coffee. Well, we have got over here, for example, the premium quality coffee, the natural one, could be confused with pasilla.
Right.
Yeah. In this case, we are having here the honey quality. Honey is the one we just brought with the mucilage and everything, the one that was 20 days in absorption there. Do you remember I told you we are bringing it with the mucilage and everything? This is not because the coffee is dirty, but because of the mucilage. It's the mucilage that has been dry, and right now, well, it is being dehydrated and being fermented. Okay.
Very strong smell.
Yeah. Well, my friends, invite you to come in. Welcome to the coffee laboratory. Yeah. The kitchen. Thank you, Theodore. You did a perfect job taking care of the coffee. Okay. This is, remember, today we are living a traditional process, a handmade process, yeah? Before, people used to do it like this, yeah, by hand. So, in fact, when children had a bad behavior, they were punished by threshing coffee. Today, Jasmine, Theodore, Alex, you're not punished, yeah? Me neither. So we are going to use this machine today, yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sure you have done it before.
Yeah.
You know how to do it, yeah. So I am totally sure that maybe Theodore really wants to help you. Yeah, he really wants to, yeah.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Come on, Alex. Yeah, that's very good. All energy in it. Yeah,
Sausages at home.
are you sure you're not Colombian? For you to take a picture only. No. Just kidding you, my friends. Need you to enjoy it. It's a patacon made of plantain. Yeah, we've got a great sauce over here. We need to stay moving the coffee all the time, moving it for avoiding burning it. Okay, so that's why my technique is based on circles. Jasmine, it is your turn. Come on, let's do it.
Big, small, big.
Very good. Okay. Meanwhile, let me tell you about the different stages or the different roasting levels we have got. How it is passing by a cinnamon color, but for the medium roasting level, we are going to try a caramel color. A caramel color, that's what we are going to look for, okay, for the medium roasting level. According to the aroma, well, my friends, right now you are perceiving a good aroma, but not like coffee, probably like popcorn.
Not popcorn.
Yeah, like
Burnt.
popcorn, yeah.
Burnt popcorn.
Okay, but what happened? When that aroma is turning into coffee aroma, it means we are getting the medium roasting level. Action! Welcome to Leo's brewing station. Okay. Here, well, we are going to use the most traditional brewing method in Colombia, percolation or filtering, yeah, in which we are using a cotton filter, okay? In a traditional way, people before used to do it by using the socks. Clean socks.
I was thinking about that.
You think about that?
Yeah.
Well, but they were using clean socks, yeah.
Okay,
So,
sure.
well, unless you wanted maybe
just
some
washed
special
mine,
notes,
so.
yeah. So, one for Yasmine, of course. One for Alex, Shirley. One for Theodore, and
One
of
for
course, one for Leo.
Leo.
Yeah.
always.
Always. It should be between 80 and 90 Celsius. Yeah, less than 80, it isn't enough for catalyzing the reaction of caffeine, but more than 90, it is probably burning it. During the blooming, we are trying to remove all carbon dioxide we generated when the roasting. Yeah, and it is pretty important to remove it because carbon dioxide, because of the high concentration of oxygen, is probably oxidating the coffee, making it quite big. I'm going to generate the reaction and then I invite you to see there in the filter how blooming happens. Well, just let me put some water here and invite you to see there how blooming starts happening. I am usually doing it in circles because in that way I go sweeping all residuals on the walls of the filter and diverting the water in an homogeneous way. Yeah?
Flowers with something.
Okay, it has got a
No,
good
I don't.
smell, yeah?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty.
Salud.
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 Okay, now let's smell.
Definitely.
We'll go to
Always,
work.
always we could drink an extra one. Remember, we are not, this is arabica, only 40% of concentration of caffeine. As well, we are using a medium roasting level in which caffeine hasn't been activated like an energetic drink, like a neural stimulator. Yeah? So
Okay.
that's why. I'm
So you
totally
can drink
sure
it as
today you
a-
are going to sleep perfectly without any problem. Really need to say thank you. Thank you, my friends.
you.
Thank you too.
Now,
No, we thank
You
you.
were so amazing.
I know. You have chosen Coffee to Luger for living your experience about coffee, so thanks for that. You came and you pay attention to all my explanations, so thanks for that. You have many questions, so thanks for that.
Yeah.
So it has been a pleasure to have this tour with you, my friends.
Thank you. We just finished the tour and it was absolutely amazing. I love coffee, but I didn't know I could love it even more. We learned so many things today, and Leo, the guide that explained us all the process, was so nice. I don't think you can ever find a tour better than this in terms of coffee, and we've been to one before. In case you missed that episode, you can watch it here. We enjoyed that one as well, but this was very informative. The guide was really enthusiastic, and we loved every part of it, and it was a complete experience, and the coffee was delicious. So an experience that I strongly recommend. I will leave you the link of the Google Maps so you know how to get here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like and a comment. Thank you for watching.